I don't even know what episode this is.
This is episode 4? No,
I think this is episode 5.
This is episode 5. We've come so far.
We're through one book, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just like, I'm thinking back. It's weird because I keep revisiting every episode and relearning everything I thought I learned. The problem is I keep going like 2 episodes back as I edit them because I haven't gone ahead yet. And so like I'll be like, oh right, and like I re-listened to episode 2, which made me sound like really stupid in episode 3 and 4 because I kept asking questions about things I already knew about.
But that's okay though.
I've discussed this. I just don't want to be seen as the dumb one. Well, no.
I mean, you kind of are in this sense.
I am.
But also, I'm talking to you about fictional cats, so who's the real loser here?
Well, we're friends, so we'll be losers together. Let's start. I'm Tangletongue.
And I'm Emberheart.
And this is...
Warrior Cats.
What is that? Okay, Maureen, what are we talking about today?
Well, we get to start book 2 of the first series, Fire and Ice.
You sound like a car salesman. Fire and Ice, folks.
I'm selling you this book.
Oh, okay. Please tell me about Fire and Ice.
Alright, so we start with the prologue. Windclan is under a highway overpass. It kind of smells.
Wait, Windclan? The missing... No, that's RiverClan. Wait, who's missing? Windclan's
Yeah,
gone?
Windclan, yeah. They were driven out of their camp by ShadowClan, and they haven't found a place to settle yet.
So they're by an overpass? They're under an overpass? That's like the shittiest, worst place they could be hiding.
But they're afraid that ShadowClan is still hunting them, and it's been a whole moon. They need to settle before Leafbear, and Tallstar, Windclan's leader, is like, well, nobody's gonna follow us here, we'll be safe.
Yeah, because you're right next to the Thunderpath. Even I, an ignoramus, knows... Ignoramus? Even I, an ignoramus, knows that fucking, like... the warrior cats don't go by the Thunderpath.
Well, they found a tunnel under the Thunderpath to shelter in.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of damp and kind of nasty.
I thought it was, like, gross. They're, like, probably in, like, a sewage unit.
It's just kind of like a drainage kind of thing, you know, like people put
still,
under
that's
roads.
still sewage.
I mean, I guess.
It's still pipes in the ground full of God knows what.
Yeah, there's a bunch of 2-legs there too, and the 2-legs like shoot at them.
Dumb
like,
kids.
Yeah, like homeless people under this highway overpass in the middle of nowhere.
They picked the worst spot.
Well, they've been driven out of every other place they tried to go. Where else are they supposed to go? They're like, nobody's gonna follow us here. They're afraid ShadowClan is like hunting them down.
Oh, okay.
So,
alright, continue on.
Alright, so that sucks. That's Windclan's situation.
Mm-hmm.
So we go back to...
Windclan. Aww. Windclan.
Poor little guys.
Okay, continue.
So,
They have such, like, a cool name, and yet
why did that
means nothing to them.
Signets went all the way down. Okay.
Good job.
I'm doing my best.
You're a professional.
Okay, so now we're back in ThunderClan camp.
Good, thank God. Didn't give a crap about those sad sacks.
And so this is one day after the victory over Broken Star.
So the whole prologue's just like, Windclan sucks to suck, and then they're like, back to the cool guys.
Well, remember, the prologue kind of...
gives you a peek into stuff that's not part of the main storyline.
Gives you a peek into something that's going to become relevant later. Just sit and fucking listen.
Okay, fine, jeez.
Alright, so Fireheart and Graystripe are still sitting vigil, because they just had their warrior ceremony.
Right,
if you remember.
Forgot.
So they have their new names.
Fireheart?
They have their new names, you have to relearn everything.
Oh, you always do. Every 2 minutes I relearn these cats' names.
So Bluestar comes out of her den, and Fireheart's standing there, because if you remember, at the end of the last book, he went to try to warn Bluestar.
Yeah, I remember that, about Tiger Claw.
And yeah, and she just shut him down. And so he's like...
He was supposed to be quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet time. And so he's like, oh crap, Bluestar's alone. Vigil's over. I should go talk to her. Tigerclaw intercepts him. Sandpaw and Dustpaw are very jealous. Those are the other two apprentices.
Uh-huh.
And they have been training longer, actually, than Graystripe and Fireheart. Yet they're still stuck as apprentices.
Why do they suck?
They just weren't in the right place at the right time, you know?
They didn't get to be part of the battle?
Yeah.
What were they doing?
They're back at camp.
Oh, because the battle was...
In ShadowClan.
Oh, right. Well, duh, they were back at camp.
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to come.
Yeah.
The only reason whoever were there was... I know, Graystripe and Fireheart. The only reason they were there is... Actually, I don't remember why Graystripe was there. Why was Graystripe there?
Because Fireheart brought him.
Oh, right, they went on that, like, whole little journey.
They dropped Ravenpaw.
God, I don't remember anything. Oh, man, and Ravenpaw's still, like, alone.
Well, hopefully he made it to Barley's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the hope.
Yeah, you hope. I like the fact that, I was re-listening to episode 2.
Yeah.
And I like that I called I called Graystripe Nurgle. I'm bringing that back. Nermal.
We said that at the same time.
We did. It was beautiful.
Sandpaw and Dustpaw are jealous. They're all, yeah, whatever, you losers. Still losers. And Graystripe cracks a joke, and Fireheart just doesn't understand it. He's like, I hope Whitestorm has them out catching blue squirrels all day, and Fireheart just looks at him like, blue squirrels? It's like, yeah, Fireheart is a joke. But Fireheart's stupid.
Well, no.
He doesn't understand that.
He hasn't been there for a while. He doesn't get all their in-jokes. He just joined this gang, like, 2 months ago.
I think it's been longer than that.
He just joined the Mountain People 3 months ago. Give him some time. What does the joke mean? I don't get it either.
You hope they have them out catching blue squirrels. There's no such thing as a blue squirrel, so they'd be going after nothing. It's a good thing you and Fireheart are on the same page.
Well, I was like, I don't know what they have over in England. I mean, you were telling me there's blue cats, and I didn't know that was a thing.
That's just a Russian blue. It's more like a gray color.
They still call her blue, and they don't know about species, obviously.
Fair.
Yeah.
You got me.
Fight me on this point.
Alright, so they're released from their vigil. They can go get food, and they get to sit at a big kid's table now. They're like, ooh, suppose we go eat on the warriors' side of camp. So that's really exciting.
They don't have a table. They don't have physical tables, right?
No, that was just a joke. That was another joke. By me. So, they've been up all night. And, like, you guys should go get some rest. So they go to sleep. And Fireheart has a dream about a fire. And some cats by the Thunderpath. By a Thunderpath. A tangle of Thunderpaths. He has a dream about Windclan, basically.
Windclan's gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Aw, Windclan.
So, he's talking with Graystripe. And he's still really concerned about this whole Tiger Claw business.
He still hasn't, he hasn't talked to Bluestar yet about it?
No.
Why doesn't he just go and say, hey, Bluestar,
He hasn't been able to...
Can I talk to you?
He hasn't been able to get her alone.
Just ask her. I know Tiger Claw's a dick, but what is he gonna do? Attack him? No, you can't. And then, beat him? I don't think, Bluestar would be like, okay, that's super unchill. What I say about the murder thing, guys. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Well, Graystripe is actually uncertain about telling Bluestar about Tiger Claw.
Whatever, Bluestripe's an idiot.
Well, because it would mean that Redtail killed Oakheart, which questions his honor because it's against the warrior code to do that. It's against the warrior code to kill another warrior. And then that'll kind of make Redtail look bad.
Oh, he's dead.
Hey man, respect.
I don't care, he's dead. It doesn't matter. Wait, but does that mean that they think Tiger Claw killed Oakheart?
No, they're saying if Oakheart...
I'm very confused.
If Oakheart died first, they're saying that Redtail probably killed Oakheart.
And then Redtail's dead.
Yeah, and then Tiger Claw killed Redtail.
Because Tiger Claw killed Redtail. So then it would have been okay then? It doesn't even matter.
No.
There's a lot of... It doesn't matter.
Well, Graystripe...
We've talked about this. It doesn't matter. Just tell her.
Graystripe wants to stay out of it, so
Is this
Fireheart's
the
on
main
his own.
conflict? I don't care if this is the main conflict throughout this entire book.
No, don't worry, jeez.
Oh, okay.
A lot of book to go through.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bluestar calls the clan together. Longtail's getting an apprentice, Swiftpaw. Fireheart's looking at Longtail, his scrawny little, and this, scrawny little cat that he's being given as an apprentice. And Fireheart is looking for disdain and, mockery in his gaze as he looks at this small, scrawny cat that's gonna be his apprentice. But Longtail is soft, affectionate, and proud. And
Yeah, Fireheart, chill out.
well,
jerk.
Fireheart is just feels
You
some
were a kitty pet. You have
I know.
no right to be judging anyone else's apprentice, Mr. Kitty Pet.
Well, no, he's saying that that's how Longtail treated him when he got there. So he's feeling some resentment that he's not welcomed. He wasn't welcomed like Swiftpaw is welcomed.
Does he not understand? They're being exclusionary.
Yeah, he's just...
And that's not right.
A little upset.
He's an adult. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna harsh on Fireheart because that's just in line. Okay, I understand. Oh, he's sad. Moving on.
Alright, so it's a full moon now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to a gathering.
Alrighty?
So,
A whole month has passed?
yeah.
I thought a day passed.
Well, here's the
They
time skip.
skipped a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he hunted some red squirrels. Poop places.
Yeah.
Felt sad about that girl he was in love with for 2 minutes.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. Got it. Now I know.
Alright, so here's the moment you've been waiting for. He's running, and he catches up to Bluestar, and he's like, hey, can I talk to you?
Oh, fucking finally. Jeez.
So
That
first...
only took too many pages. I don't even care if it was 5 pages. That was too many.
But he's doing it. Feel
Good.
proud of him.
Good.
So he tells her that Ravenpaw's not dead. And Bluestar's like, oh.
Alright.
Well, she's like, that's fine. I wish him the best. Clan life isn't for everyone,
Alright.
So she hopes he's happy in his
Pansy.
new life.
Loser.
But he...
Baby.
No.
Hope him and Barley have a good time. Just kidding. I love Bluestar.
But, so he's like, no, Bluestar, Ravenpaw didn't leave because he wanted to. He couldn't stay because he knew that Tiger Claw killed Redtail. And Bluestar's like, well, he must have been confused. And she does get upset that he questioned Redtail's honor, since Redtail was the most honorable cat she knew. And maybe it was just Ravenpaw's imagination, he's a storyteller. Ravenpaw was a storyteller. Maybe he was just telling another story. Tiger Claw comes and interrupts them. And, because everybody's waiting for the gathering, he's like, oh, Bluestar, can you, give us a signal to, go to the trees? And, Fireheart's like, you're not gonna make Ravenpaw come back, are you? And she's like, no, Tiger Claw is too proud. He'll want to know that his apprentice died in battle, not ran away. And the exact quote is, Tiger may be ambitious, but he's not a murderer. Ravenpaw will be better remembered dead as a hero than alive as a coward.
Wait, so... That's it?
Yeah. She's like, you're wrong. Let's go. Let's leave now.
I have insurmountable evidence that Tiger Claw is a huge dick and power hungry, but you know what? Fuck that. Me and my 2 lives I have left. How many does she have left?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, me and my 2 secret lives. Cha. Hey, how did they lose track? How did they miss 2 of her deaths?
It's talked about in Bluestar's prophecy, actually.
Oh.
She just didn't tell people because she was afraid of a different cat's ambition, and she didn't want him to know.
No.
That.
How did she die without anyone seeing?
Well, I mean, if it was, from illness.
Oh.
Or, in battle, and there's no, I just got knocked out, man. I'm good.
Mm.
I don't know. But, so Bluestar didn't believe him, and now he's kind of doubting it himself. He's like, could Ravenpaw have been just telling a story? Did he see something wrong? What was up?
God knows I get confused, so I don't blame Fireheart for, questioning Ravenpaw. Heck, I don't even know what actually happened.
So they get to 4 trees, and looking around, ShadowClan is looking pretty good. They saved them, Broken Star's gone, and they look like they've kind of got their shit together.
Like, hey, what up? We're not gonna murder anybody this time. nope. We don't, none of our news has to do with any killers.
So it looks like Nightpelt, who we met when they were gonna go battle.
Nightstar. What?
Yeah. So Nightpelt is leader.
Cool.
And Bluestar calls the meeting to begin.
Do they have to, like, anoint him?
StarClan does. Oh. Alright, so Bluestar starts the meeting by announcing Yellowfang as ThunderClan's new medicine cat. So that's nice, everybody's happy for that. And then she also introduces their two newest warriors, Fireheart and Graystripe. And then Nightpelt just kind of comes and, like, pushes her aside.
Okay.
And is like,
well, that lasted. Alright, ShadowClan's chill time lasted for about a minute.
Well, he's like, we chased out Broken Star. I'm ShadowClan's new leader. And Graystripe is kind of just sitting there like, yeah, no need to mention that we helped with that.
Who's Graystripe? Oh, right. Sorry, I'm sorry. It takes so...
I know.
Normal. It's just like, it's so hard to keep them all straight. I was like, wait, who, what? Continue, sorry.
Okay. So, he said that Running Nose received a
Bless
sign...
you. So, Running Nose received
Running Nose,
a sign.
ShadowClan's medicine
Yes.
cat, received a sign from StarClan that he should be leader. And so tomorrow, he says, I will travel to the Moonstone to receive my 9 lives. And then I'll be Nightstar.
Oh,
So he hasn't received his 9.
Pelt.
Nightpelt. He has to go receive his...
Hasn't. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Runny Nose had received the answer, and I was like, Runny Nose, I don't think you can do that, bud. Can medicine cats become leader?
No.
Oh.
That's kind of a
That's
separate
like
thing.
they can't bang and they can't lead us, but they can heal us.
Well, they have their own, like, position.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool. So Nightpelt hasn't yet become Nightstar.
No. He's working on it.
Sure, that's gonna go great.
Well, Crooked Star then steps forward and he's like, hey.
And that's
RiverClan's leader.
okay. Cool.
ShadowClan can no longer hunt in the river because that was an arrangement that, you know, was made with Broken Star, and
I think we can all agree that that was pretty unchill.
yeah,
Right.
And Nightpelt is like, wait, hold the phone.
Oh fuck! Really?
We still have the same needs. It's like we still need that. And then Bluestar steps in between these fighting boys and reminds Nightpelt how many of his cats died and were driven out.
And buddy boy, you only got 1 life right now to work with, so
Yeah.
chill.
And she's like, you know,
McChill.
yeah, cats have died. He drove out like half a dozen other cats, and it is kind of against the warrior code to force RiverClan to share hunting territory. And then she's like, also, you don't have your 9 lives yet.
Oh, good. She did bring that up. Oh, I love
Like-
that.
It's like, yeah, so you'll lose.
I don't want to point out the obvious because we're all thinking it, but who here has 9 lives? My hand's up. I see Crooked Star's hand up. That's so weird, Nightpelt. Your hand isn't.
Yeah, basically.
It's almost as if StarClan hasn't said you're chill yet. So back off. I love her.
She's the best.
Quick cue. Has anyone brought up Windclan yet?
We're getting there. We're getting
Oh,
there.
okay,
We just started this gathering,
Sorry.
man.
Continue.
So, yeah, Bluestar's like, you're not gonna win this fight, Nightpelt. But they do both agree to leave ShadowClan in peace until they recover.
But they still can't hunt there, right?
Yeah.
Good.
We can't hunt at RiverClan. And Nightpelt's like, well, that's okay. We still have Windclan's territory. And Crooked Star's like, yeah, that's great for both of us. We can both hunt in Windclan's territory. Because Windclan isn't there. And Bluestar's like, guys, they need to come back.
Oh, good. I was glad someone was like, hey, remember all those people?
And so Windclan's gotta come back. And Bluestar's reasoning is because there are 4 trees here, and there are 4 seasons, so it should be 4 clans.
Solid.
Yep.
That's a solid argument, Bluestar.
Yep. But, Crooked Star is, wouldn't you rather just not have Leaf Bear? Because we just rather not have Windclan. And Leopard Fur, which is RiverClan deputy.
You can't stop. They don't know.
No. Leopard Fur, RiverClan's deputy, just like, why should we let our children starve for a clan that can't defend themselves?
Harsh.
And Bluestar's just kind of like, hey, Cricket Star, why does RiverClan need more food? Like, you got the river. Like, everybody's like, God, RiverClan always gets fat on all them fish.
Mm-hmm.
But Cricket Star just doesn't have an answer for that. And Bluestar kind of turns to Nightbelt and she's like, this is Broken Star's fault. Which is why ThunderClan helped to drive him out. So Bluestar just established that.
Mm-hmm.
And Nightbelt gives in because he owes ThunderClan.
He does.
And
he's still not a leader.
Yeah. 2 against 1. Windclan needs to come back. And no one should hunt there. But Fireheart's kind of looking up at this rock with these guys, and
Tiger, they could hunt there until they come back. I'm just kidding.
They could try. The Tiger Claw and Fireheart are both looking at the same thing. They're seeing Nightpelt and Crooked Star kind of share a look.
Oh, God.
Yeah, basically.
How do we know both Tiger Claw and him saw that? Does Tiger Claw say, hey, I hate you, but did you just see that bullshit?
Well, Tiger Claw kind of, Tiger Claw's sitting up front with the other deputies, and Fireheart notices him looking. So they get back to camp, and Bluestar's like, well, we gotta worry about a possible alliance between ShadowClan and RiverClan now.
Ugh.
All this went over Graystripe's head. Graystripe was there the whole time, and he's like, what? Alliance?
Like, so yeah. Stupid.
And, but Dappletail's like, hey.
Dappletail?
Dappletail, yeah, she's one of the queens.
Was she the one who kept sharing significant looks with Yellowfang last
No,
book?
that's Frostfur.
Oh, God. Okay, so Dappletail...
Dappletail was talking to a RiverClan queen, a fellow RiverClan queen, and apparently Two Legs have been by the river scaring away all the fish. So they haven't been getting fat off them fish because Two Legs are scaring them away.
Well, they could have brought that up.
They didn't want to... Cricket Star wasn't going to admit that in front of all them cats.
Oh, well. The pride goeth before the fall. Anyway.
So Fireheart has another dream. He's back on the Thunder Path. And he hears a young cat cry out. But then Graystripe wakes him, because Bluestar wants to see them. And she tells them that she wants them to find Windclan and bring them home.
There's no one more qualified for this. Hey, you guys just got this position. Cool, chill, awesome. Go and find some people.
Well, Graystripe almost blows their cover, like, yeah, we were just up there. We were just up by Windclan territory, dropping Ravenpaw. And Fireheart's like, don't do that.
Don't bring it up.
So she warns them that they'll have to stay clear of Nightpelt, who will be traveling to the Moonstone that night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Why do they have to stay clear of him?
Because they're kind of hostile towards them right now. ShadowClan was kind of being a bag of dicks.
When aren't they?
Exactly.
Okay.
So they go see Yellowfang for traveling herbs to curb their appetite. And Fireheart gets into that medicine den and he just thinks about Gentle Spotted Leaf. And he misses her desperately.
Oh my
desperately.
God, I don't care. I don't care. Oh my God, continue.
Well, they leave on their mission and they run into a patrol on the way out and White Storm's there and he's like, congratulations on your mission. And Sandpaw's mocking him because Sandpaw's jealous.
Yeah.
But then,
How was he mocking them? Yeah, you're important, whatever.
She's like,
oh.
I forgot what she says, but basically just like, yeah, like a stupid mission going out to...
Going out to die.
Yeah, going out to get a mouse. And then Running Wind, like, whispers in her ear what's actually happening. And she's like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Darn it.
Yeah. So,
I don't think I can do cool things.
She's still an apprentice.
I know, they're both still, those two ones that are jealous.
Yeah, it does.
I remember, we talked about that like 4 minutes ago.
I know. So in Windclan territory, they
smell...
They see a RiverClan patrol. Once they get onto Windclan territory, they scent it. They watch as these bumbling fools try to catch a rabbit.
Why are they... Aren't they not supposed to be there?
Well, RiverClan?
RiverClan, aren't they Windclan territory?
Yeah, Windclan's not there. They can still hunt there.
Oh, okay.
So
the whole part where, like, don't hunt there, but I was like, they should just hunt there until they come back. They did do that.
Yeah, definitely.
I like how, like, they can catch fish, which I'd say is hard to do.
It's a different set of skills. Yeah. It's a different set of skills.
They really need a variety is key here, folks.
Well, Windclan's kind of built for catching rabbits. They're
fast.
Fast.
But they're not tough.
No.
Anyway, so they watch these idiots try to catch a rabbit and they don't do very well.
No, the rabbit gets away from them, but starts coming right towards Fireheart and Graystripe, and they're like, crap. Here's an old badger set. They're like, oh, is it empty? Is this badger den empty? I'm like, hopefully. It was. They were good. They were good.
Oh, okay.
So, RiverClan's gone. They go to Windclan's camp and try to pick up their scent. And it looks like they put up a fight. There's clumps of fur and dried blood all over the ground.
Ew.
And they smell the fear scent, because, you know, that they give off like a scent when they're afraid.
Hasn't it been like a month? It's been longer than, it's been like 2-3 months.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they're very afraid. A lot of blood.
They shit themselves. You
So-
can just say that. Ooh, there's a lot of fear scent here. Sure.
So, because even after all this time, they can still follow the scent. They find a place where Windclan tried to settle outside of their territory. So maybe the dogs drove them out of there. Fireheart worries about Ravenpaw. He's like, oh, I hope Ravenpaw made it to the barn. And Graystripe's like, remember when he caught a poisonous snake? Ravenpaw's fine. Like, you don't give him enough credit.
Remember when he did something that was dangerous that could have caused his death? He's chill. He's totally fine.
So they-
Ravenpaw's dead. Oh, can't believe Ravenpaw and Windclan are dead.
They're just gone.
They're just gone.
So they find a thunderpath nearby, and Windclan had sheltered in the bushes beside it by the scent of it. And Graystripe's like, I think this is probably the first time many of them saw a thunderpath. But, like, there's one right at the edge of their territory, so I don't know why they wouldn't have seen a thunderpath.
Who said this? Graystripe?
Yeah.
Well, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
I think that's the answer. Whoa, they've probably never seen this before, this thing that's, like, right by where they live.
Well, especially because if all the apprentices are supposed to
what?
travel to High Stones, then, like, wouldn't they all have crossed it to get there? And, well,
Maybe the reason they're so fast is because they've been dodging up and over that whole thing for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. And
Maybe White Windclan just
Firepaw.
sucks is because, like, just they always get hit by cars, so they don't really have that many people. Here's your training. Run the Thunderpath 5 times. Jerry, can we stop doing that? Because, like, literally so many of our apprentices die that way. Shut up! Silver Streak, whatever. Continue.
Well, Fireheart kind of thinks the same thing. He's like, don't they patrol their borders?
Mm-hmm.
And Graystripe is like, why would anybody want to come into Windclan territory?
Graystripe, are you, like, have you been here? Were you in the first book? You were. Right? Anyway.
Well, Fireheart crosses the Thunderpath. They cross the Thunderpath. They make it safely. But doesn't smell Windclan until a monster comes by. Kind of stirs up the scent a
A
little.
monster comes by?
A car.
Oh, a car.
Yeah,
I
whatever
was
they
like,
call
wow,
it,
you said that very, like, you were very chill about the concept that they're like, oh, a monster, and then we're like, whatever. Okay, a car.
Mm-hmm. So then they look kind of beyond.
Why do they have names for humans, but they don't have name for cars?
They're monsters. They don't know what a car is.
The round 4 legs.
Well, yeah, they're like, it's got 4 black paws, and they carry 2 legs in their belly.
That's a really fucked up way to think about it.
A little bit. Well, so they're looking past, and they see a thunderpath in the air. Whoa! And they smell a fresh Windclan marker. They smell some...
Oh, a bridge! I was like, plane?
No, they smell some nice Windclan piss, and
Ew, oh my god, ew.
how do you think they mark their borders?
I don't, they say they smell some nice Windclan piss. Anyway, continue.
Fresh Windclan piss.
Okay.
And they're kind of looking at it and they're like, oh, Windclan must be nearby. But it's getting kind of dark out and it's like, maybe better if they approach them during the day. They've kind of had a rough time. They don't want to seem hostile. So they're going to find a place to rest until then. They cross under the Thunderpath through a tunnel.
Uh-huh.
And he sees a fire. Fireheart sees a fire. And cats. Wow. Just like his dream.
Have these cats learned how to light fires? Because that would really change the
No.
game. Windclan might suck, but they know how to make fire.
Well,
Oh, now I want that.
so this is during the day. I didn't
Okay.
clarify that. But the 2 legs wake up. Because there's 2 legs are on the fire. This is 2-leg fire.
Oh.
There's 2 like homeless people are on the fire.
Mhm.
Or something. They wake up and they scare the Windclan cats away. And Fireheart and Graystripe follow the Windclan cats. The 2 legs shoot at them for some reason.
And are we in, like, rural, like, Britain? Like,
That's kind of what I thought.
so, like, why is there a high population of homeless people?
Why is there a highway, like a soaring highway?
Maybe we're in, like, maybe we're in a slightly bigger town than we
Who knows?
assumed.
Who knows? So they follow Windclan down the tunnel, and they find just, like, a bunch of starving cats that are ready to frickin' fight them. Yeah. You know, these cats, you know, they're starving, they're upset, they're afraid, but they still follow the warrior code.
So they don't immediately kill these two basically kids that showed up.
Yeah. So Tallstar steps forward and gives him a nice good sniff, and Fireheart recognizes him from his dream. Fireheart's like, oh, I saw this guy in my dream.
And that was insignificant. Oh my god. How does this kid not realize he has prophetic powers yet? How is he not, like, being like, that's kind of weird? Or mention it to anyone, and Bluestar will be like, you've been having what now? Anyway.
He smells them and finds they're ThunderClan cats.
Isn't it important? Like, I know prophecies are kind of like a dime a dozen in this world. Like, he doesn't feel the need to tell anyone.
Nah.
Okay.
But they tell Windclan that Broken Star is gone and that they must come back. They're like, oh, yeah, we'd like to come home. They're a little weary at first, like, are you sure? And they're like, yeah, he's gone. And Fireheart wants to be, you know, kind of polite, and he's like, well, can we join you back on your journey home? And they introduce themselves, and yeah, Windclan's like, yes, and they're ready to go at once. So they're like,
this has sucked. We were in a bush, and that wasn't very cool, and then we thought we found, like, an okay, but it's just by the thunder bath, and it's really scary, and they keep shooting at us, and we're just like, we're cats. There's, like, a lot of us, but I don't know. It's wet in here, and it smells. We're ready to go home.
Yeah, so they set off.
What's significant about Windclan territory?
It's like an open moorland, so there's not really any trees.
Oh. It's like a shitty place to live, but okay. Let's go back to it.
I like it.
This is our swamp.
You know, they set off, and, like, Tallstar's, like, gung-ho. He's, like, ready. He's, like, ready.
It's like, I'm done. I'm outie.
But the clan is a little weak, so they gotta slow down. And Morning Flower has her newborn kit. Kind of newborn, like, within the past, like, moon.
I think they would chill.
And, well, Fireheart offers to take the kit, so Fireheart takes the kit from her. And then they get to the thunder path that they need to cross. So everybody's...
A 6-wheeler's gonna show up. Or an 18-wheeler is gonna show up and just wreck shop. Oh no, go on. Oh, go on. I don't want to see what happens. What happens?
Well, he's like, I'm gonna have the stronger warriors, like, pass first, like, go first. So
it's women and children first, idiot.
I'm pretty sure it's safe to cross. I don't know. So they cross in groups, and eventually, Fireheart and Graystripe are the last ones over, along with Morning Flower, her kit, and 3 of the elders. Fireheart offers to take Morning Flower's child, but she refuses his help. She looks at him, and he's like, oh, they're gonna live or die together. No matter what happens, it's gonna be together.
What?
Yeah.
Dumb.
So Morning Flower is urged ahead, so they're like, go, they're like, cross. Graystripe and Fireheart stay behind to help the elders.
Okay, these cats not gonna look both ways.
Well, they're just slow.
Okay.
Because they're really old, and they've been
I
starving.
think they would check and be like, alright, still.
Well, it was good.
Okay.
But then a monster's coming.
Oh, God.
Graystripe is in the middle. But they're fine, because it's the middle of the road, and nobody drives in the middle of the road. So he's okay. He's okay.
So we just scared Graystripe for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a good thing he didn't run.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody gets over to the side.
Okay, alright.
Fireheart,
So
like, shoves some old people. So they're on the other side of the thunder path, and One Whisker, who is a young Windclan warrior.
One Whisker.
Yeah, precious boy.
All these poor cats with, like, the bad names. Runny Nose. One Whisker. Okay.
But he touches his nose to Fireheart, and he's like, wow, you would have died for them. And going across that street, you would have died for him. Windclan will be forever grateful. And Tallstar...
Died for who?
Well, he was crossing with the elders. But Tallstar's like, yeah, we're gonna honor you guys in our stories. But we gotta keep going.
Yep, cool. We'll talk about you in the future. Moving on.
Fireheart notes that there's no scent of Ravenpaw as they pass by the 2-leg barns, and everybody's...
Oh, God, is Ravenpaw dead?
Everybody's getting kind of tired, and they're like, I know you want to go home, but we gotta stop and rest. Mm-hmm. So they decide to shelter in a hedge. The grass rustles behind them. It's Ravenpaw! Hooray!
What?
Ravenpaw's here.
Oh.
And he's plump and sleek. Windclan is hostile.
Oh.
And,
who is everyone? Oh my god, my long lost friend. Who is this?
I don't know who he is.
Okay.
And Fireheart's like, Ravenpaw! But then he's like, oh crap, I probably shouldn't have said his name out loud. But,
Why not? Oh.
Because he's supposed to be dead.
He's supposed to be dead, right?
Yeah.
John!
Ravenpaw just isn't fazed by this. He's like, whatever, you guys be mean. But he's like, we can help you. He goes to get Barley, and Barley comes by, and he's like, we gotta find you some better shelter.
I'm Tom Bombadil.
Yeah. Well, Barley's a very important part of the story. He comes back.
I'm
again
glad.
and
I love
again.
him.
Barley's the best.
He's a good guy.
He takes him to like an old two-leg nest, and Windclan's kind of like, oh, I don't know how I feel about staying in an old barn, like an old two-leg nest. And one of the Windclan apprentices is like, oh, of course the kitty pet would want to stay here. And it's like, Windclan, you've never met Fireheart before.
How do they know he's a kitty pet?
Just probably have heard about him.
Oh, from who? They were in the literal. They were gone.
They were still there while Fireheart was like an apprentice. Kind of. For a little bit of it.
I thought it was like, okay. They were there for like a week.
Just the first gathering he went to. The first gathering he was able to go to. They weren't there. So they were maybe like a month when he was, I don't know.
The timeline is made up.
Basically. So they go hunting, everybody eats, everybody's happy. And Fireheart's like, thanks, Barley. And Barley's like, no, thank you for sending me Ravenpaw. He's really good at catching rats. Aww. Ravenpaw is happy to hear that Barley likes having him around, unlike Tigerclaw.
Ravenpaw's like, wow, someone likes me.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this positive affirmation.
Yeah. Oh, they're the best. So, they'll go to sleep. Fireheart wakes up.
It's surprisingly better.
Yeah. Fireheart wakes up, and he stares at the sky. And then Barkface, the Windclan medicine cat, joins him.
Good name.
Yeah. And then he just was like, the clouds are stained with blood. There will be an unnecessary death today. He's like,
I like to think there's like Fireheart's and they just start. He's like, oh, really? Like we were having like a really nice time. You couldn't keep that to yourself. Like we were having a chill night. Well,
Deadfoot, the Windclan deputy, is all like, you know what, man? Anybody could have seen those clouds. That omen could be for anyone.
Wait, so he woke up everyone?
Everybody's kind of waking up.
Oh, okay.
He like,
good morning. Someone's here's gonna die. Thanks, Barkface. Thanks. Thanks for reminding us about our mortality.
Maybe it's not their omen. Maybe it's not for them. Maybe it's for maybe it's for
the way that omens and prophecies are just willy-nilly. It could be for anybody.
Yeah, maybe it's ShadowClan's prophecy. We'll let them deal with that.
Yeah.
So they set off again, and
but probably not.
Windclan is home. Yay. They reach the moorland. Everybody is so excited, and Tallstar's like, tell Bluestar that Windclan will not forget who brought them home. And he's like, One Whisker and Deadfoot will escort you to Fortress. Fireheart and Graystripe are very, very tired. Everybody's tired. And they want to follow the river instead, which would require them to cross into RiverClan territory, but only very briefly.
Okay, this is a bad idea.
And, the One Whisker and Deadfoot are like, going through river territory would show them that Windclan has returned. And they could get home before moonrise.
Bad idea.
So they're traveling beside the gorge, just kind of by the river. And then 6 RiverClan cats appear and attack.
Alright, so no one thought to, think about the omen. Cool.
Yeah, but to their rescue, Tigerclaw, Whitestorm, Willowpelt, and Sandpaw show up. And
who were there for some reason?
Well, they're, on the ThunderClan territory. They were on border patrol.
Oh.
And they hear this
Thank
crap
God
happening.
it was really close.
Right, yeah. So they throw themselves into the battle. Tigerclaw scares off one cat and then goes to help Deadfoot with leopard fur. And Fireheart turns to see Sandpaw and a RiverClan she-cat fighting. They are headed straight for the gorge, right for the cliff.
There's a cliff?
Yeah.
Alright,
into the river. And so he leaps and pushes the RiverClan cat off Sandpaw away from the edge.
Uh-oh.
And grabs Sandpaw by her scruff and hauls her to safety. Sandpaw is just like, why did you do that? I can fight my own battles.
Wait, Sandpelt?
Sandpaw.
Sandpaw. You said Sandpelt earlier.
God damn it.
Is that her name?
No, that's not even her full name.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what I'm doing.
So Sandpaw was like,
Sandpaw.
God, save my life on my own time.
Yeah. There's a whale. Not a whale, but like a
I
cry.
know. There's someone shouted. Someone's. Ugh. Okay.
And Graystripe is on the edge of the gorge, reaching for a paw that's clinging to it.
The one that is that the one that. Oh, Graystripe. Oh no, Normal.
Well, no. Graystripe is safe.
Oh.
The paw disappears over the edge, and Graystripe lets out another wail. Everyone stops fighting, and the RiverClan cats run to the edge.
These cats fight so much, and they're like, oh, but we can't kill each other, but they fight so much.
Well, this is the unnecessary death that Barkface foretold.
Oh god, who was it?
It was Whiteclaw, a RiverClan cat.
Alright, so Whiteclaw, who, we didn't know them before this, right?
No.
Were they ever mentioned? Alright, so Whiteclaw's dead. Thankfully, no one we care about's dead. Quick summary. What did I learn? I don't know. I feel like these cats fight a lot for the fact that they're not supposed to kill each other. Like, you think accidental deaths would happen, like, a heck of a lot more. Oh, but I guess Barkface was right, being like, I guess it's probably not our omen.
I mean, they're still kind of there.
Yeah.
It's kind of, like, they probably shouldn't have...
RiverClan Medicine Cat needs to step it up. Runny Nose? Wait, no, that's not.
No, it's, Mudfur.
Whatever. They all have bad names. Barkface is cute, but, like, it's still not the best.
Well, they shouldn't have gone through RiverClan territory, kind of, you know, like, they should have just gone through 4 trees, and they could have avoided that.
Yep, well, hindsight 2020.
Yep.
Oh, these poor stupid cats. Anyway, I'm Tangletongue.
And I'm Emberheart.
And this was...
Warrior Cats.
What is that?